this is Joe from EliteCrafterz, and I'm going to be starting you guys out today on, for all those people that are just now starting Minecraft. Basically, right now it's beta 1.3, it may be updated by the time this video is actually used, so I'm just going to go through the default layout real quick. This is single player, this is multiplayer, ignore this for now. Mods and textures and options, ignore those. Today we're going to be doing single player. These are my two worlds, and I'm going to show you guys basically how to survive your first night. So, I'm going to put this as EliteCrafterz. And for seed, for the world generator, since you guys might want to actually follow along, let's put, yeah, why not EliteCrafterz for that too. Okay. All goes pretty well. It's generating the level. Okay. Well, looks like we start out, tip, always start on the sand. But no, basically, the first thing you want to do to survive the night is you always want to have a light source. So to start that out, we're going to gather some wood. Just hold down your left mouse button and you'll start hitting away at it. Eventually, it will break. Don't click it like this because you'll start getting basically just bloody knuckles. So yeah, just hold it and it should eventually break. So you want to gather up as much wood as you can. Well, don't spend too much time on it though, because then you're going to run out of time to prepare for night. Okay. So, keep gathering some wood. And now that you guys know how to gather wood, I will get back to you in a minute after I've gathered some. Okay, and I'm back. I've gathered 12 wood, a pretty basic amount. So, now we're going to hit I, and it should bring up your inventory. This is my custom avatar. You'll see a normal guy there. And basically, you have a crafting slot right here. This is your crafting area. This is what you get when you craft. So we're going to take the wood, click all of it right there, and you'll see wooden planks. Just keep left clicking it until you gather it all. You should have 48 if you use 12 like me. Then you're going to right click, right click, right click, right click. And you'll get what's called a crafting table, which gives you a bigger crafting space. So with that crafting table, we're going to hit two for me. Or you can use your numbers to scroll through these, or you can use the scroll wheel. I personally use the numbers, so then you're going to hit 2. And basically you have this selected and you can right click to place it. But before you place it, I prefer finding what I'm looking for. Right now we are going to look for some coal. Coal will basically give you coal and let's see. First I'm going to show you guys this. Put your wooden planks, put all 44 on top. Then right click and it should separate them into 2. Then you're going to put that right below the other one. You'll be able to create sticks. I'm going to say create 64 sticks. 64 is the maximum amount you can have of any item unless you want to start a whole entire new stack. Okay, now we're going to be on a search for some stone or a cave of some sort. Anything that will have to do with coal. This isn't the best generated world for this, but it's something. There is some somewhere. This level might not be the one that I'd recommend for people that are new to the game, since, as you can see, there's many trees, but not enough coal. This will be an issue. Nope, none in there. When I find coal, I'll show you. It sort of looks like the birch wood. Okay, excuse me for such a long time of me finding it. It looks like there's mountains over here, so... Oh, and I see stone. Stone is a good sign. Okay, well... yeah, this is stone. Stone has some uses, but nothing too extraordinary. Basically, once you break it, it becomes into a resource known as cobblestone, which is, for me, normally used as building material. And then this is dirt. Dirt really has no effect. It won't really do you much. Whereas sand, it's a very basic building material, but it has uses. Now here's coal. These they look like stone, but they're actually black dots on them. Just right click while selecting your thing, like you saw. Right click, this is selected because it has a black title around it. You right click, and it'll drop the crafting table. With the crafting table, you're going to take your sticks, hit it one right in the middle, right click it to split it again, and click right below it. Then you're going to hit your wooden planks, right click twice on each spot above it, exactly like this. I'm going to take the wooden pickaxe, well, it's going to be 2 wooden pickaxes, because these have a value to us. They can break coal. Nothing else can besides pickaxes. See, if we were to do this, it won't break. Where we can break dirt, we can't break this. So we're going to break our crafting table because that'll come back and we'll be able to use it again later. So there we go. We collected it. Now we are going to mine the coal. Just take the time to mine it. It will be useful with it. It's worth the time. If you want, you can also gather some stone because we'll use that later too. Eventually, we will use stone for better building or better tools, and we'll also need weapons. You can change it so no monsters spawn at night, but instead I'm playing on hard because I prefer the challenge. Okay, and I'm gonna break up some stone for tools. And really, this could be our basic house. This is where we're going to spend the night at. So I'm gonna put a little wall right there so nothing can get in except for this little doorway right here. Place my crafting table right there. I'm going to right click it, and basically I have coal and sticks. I'm going to put a stick right there. I'm going to put all of them even though I won't use them all. I'm going to put my coal right there. I'll get torches, and I'm going to use all the coal I can because I don't really have that many other uses for it this far into the game, or this short way into the game. Just right click, and now it's a light source. See? I can see in the dark now. Okay, so I'm going to keep building this out because it could be a bigger base for now. In the end, I'll probably end up hibernating to a new base, but this is going to have to work for the time being. Okay, and I'm going to pause until it's nighttime. When I return, this should be a little bit bigger. And welcome back to the amazing EliteCrafterz show. Whoop-de-doo. No, I'm just messing with you guys. Basically, it's night now, or it's becoming night. If you can see, dusk is upon us. And I'm going to break this out so I can show you what's above my door. I created that little thing right there. Because there... Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Those are, creepers. I'm on hard, so... Yeah, I'm on hard, so they'll be able to reach me if I get too close, such as... Right here, you hear that... Basically, that's where that boom thing comes from, because... If you hug them, they will blow up. And when I say hug, I mean touch. I'm willing to give you guys an example, but I don't have the room. Yeah, they're kind of scary. Oh. There's your example. Crap. I don't want that to happen. Well, you just saw what damage a creeper can do. Pretty drastic when you spend time making a huge fort. Luckily, this thing doesn't have too much meaning to us. So, we don't have to worry. But as you see, they do deal damage. You want to avoid them. I'm going to place another torch right there. Okay, well. Night, nothing really. Shouldn't be worried about it. Just try and be indoors. And I'm going to show you how to skip through night, actually. And I just fell into a cave. You'll find random caves located all throughout Minecraft. But basically, if you want to skip night, hit a sheep. Then get back to your base. You don't want to be out here for too long or you might die. So basically, get back to your base. I can't tell if I went to the wrong area. Sorry, base. Okay, well, now that you're back in your base and you have 3 wool from a awesome sheep, you put them right here. You got 3 wooden planks right like that. You got a bed. A bed will let you skip night, and I will show you how. Right click to place it, kind of like you did with your crafting table. Right click the bed, and a little animation kind of cuts in, and whammy, it is now day. You fell asleep and went to bed at night. This is not critical, but you can, and it's very helpful for when you don't want to deal with those creepy little monsters. One thing I must show you before I go, so you don't make the same mistake. Things burn. Such things as zombies and stuff. Zombies and skeletons burn in the day. But things that don't burn include spiders and creepers. Creepers are those exploding things like that. So, see, they don't like being on fire, so they don't die during the day. But basically, they suck. And they will literally kill you, as you see. And so, avoid them. The only thing they're good for is fighting. and I will see you all next time.